one of the reasons why it's really important, the oceans, is because when we were growing up, we didn't have care.
The Inuvialuit, it's part of our identity and our, who we are. We feel a closeness to the animals that's in the sea. And
it's just the way we grew up, living along the coastline and using seals and that as
Show them how it's done, Craig.
Most of the people that in the Iron Settlement region are coastal people. They've been depending on the ocean for a long time.
The idea behind Oceans Day is to celebrate everything that the ocean brings to our lives, from fish to beluga to seals, polar bears, and everything that uses the ocean, and the fact that, we use the ocean for transportation and for food and so on. So we came to Holman today to celebrate all those things, and we're just trying to bring everyone together and have, some events and things that are fun, just so everyone keeps it in mind one day of the year to celebrate everything that the ocean brings to our lives.
Kana kovianak tusi takun nagapsi tamaptamon, uvanga Beverly Amos. Ublumi takun nang niaktusi takun naliapting nik uluksakhtumi nunachami. Tariut oblongin nik kovia suti vagat aoyak ngorman. Takun nang niaktusi piuyak tuanik aoyak uluksakhtumi. Aliasung ilusi takun naksaktusi. Uluksaktom nunanga tarium sinani ituak alamin inunyarving men Canadami ungasiklo nilo. 452 inunyak tuat inuvialung niglo, taning niglo, inunyarvingan ni. Taimanitun inunyak pagtuat maliklugo nutakinusak inunyak tuat tamani. Taimanitun inunyak pagtuat maliklugulo nutak inusak inunyak tuat tamani atok pagat nutaklo idjusingatlo ingilramin. Kanatamiut nunapting ni kaviasug vigi vagat tariut ubloa kapsini ukiuni iliyuak June 8 ngokman Hulini ukiut khiani tajvani United Nations Earth Summit mi Rio de Janeiro mi. Iliyat ilichoit kublugit sunang magan taryok. Taimang nganin Inuvialuit niribak pagtuat taryumin ublumon naglan. Alat tauk niksak pagtuat taryumin Inuvialuk tun tauk itkilitun tauk. Kilalukam nikainik asu pipsimik natchim nikainik asu sunalika kaimayot taryumin niribak kibut nunapting ni. Taryok atok pakabut idjusirib lugo ingil raming nganin. Taimani idjusik iliblugo sibuliptingnin. Taimanna bitkusiriyabut. Nutanik ilan naliok lutalo sulip tau kasin ilitsoit kublugit kanok taryok ikayoro yoak inusipting nun bitkusipting nun lo nunapayamin. Takunnak tuan ni kanok mikiyoak inuniarvik kuviagi bakpagmadjong taryong ubloa. Uluksakhtumi piuyak simayot sukatilak sutik kadjamik siyuk kamik igluk paliungwak sutiklo inuniarvikun pisuk sutiklo nutakat piuyak sutiklo. Uvap tauk suli kuleksat taryum ublotigun uluksakhtumi.
Next up on Oceans Day is eating food and a race for the kids called the Life of a Char game. Okay, so we're starting out life as a little red balloon, which is an egg. The first thing you're gonna have to do is pop your egg so you can escape and swim into the ocean. How do you think we're gonna do that? No, foot's too easy. You gotta sit on it. much more fun. Demonstrate? Yeah, perfect. Now you've escaped from your egg. What's the next thing the fish have to do? Swim! So, we're gonna swim. What do you think you gotta do? Do I wanna get stuck in the net? No! No! I gotta go around it! So I'm gonna go around the fish net. Okay, then, since I'm still in a river, now I've gotta get out to the ocean and there's rapids in the river. So what am I gonna do? All the way over to the bear and the fisherman. That guy's not getting stopped by anything. Come on, Brendan! Go, Brendan, go! Hey! Life is hard as a char. Now I've got to avoid bears and fishermen. So what do? You go up to one, and I'm going to reach into their little pocket and pick out a thing. The little piece of paper says stop. So this one means I've been caught by the bear. He's gonna hold me for 2 seconds. We got perfect. I get to keep going. Run, I'm going out to the ocean.
Uterupta takunnaktichiniaktuanni, Khadjanik sukatilaktuanik, Dariut ublani, Ulukhaktok. APTN-mik takunnaksaktusi. Koveanaktusi takunnapsaarmigapsi, takunnaliaptingnik, Dariut ublanik, Ulukhaktok. Ukuat takunnaglugit sukatilaktuat Khadjanik.
Don't do it, Fred. Are you ready? On your mark. Hey, no cheating. Get back there. All right, on your mark. Get set, go! Yeah! They're looking good so far. Big spurt of energy. Well, they got some talent in that squad. Anybody got any funny stories about these two we can tell while they're there? Eskimos don't mind wet feet. All right, time! 1 minute 38 109 so far, or we might have a contender. Come on, guys, push! You got 20 minutes. Lactic acid building up there. Just go get the last minute. All right, up next we have Ross Joseph.
Rocking the boat.
The distance keeps getting shorter because the tide's going out. Okay, are you guys ready? On your marks, get set, go!
The reason why the sea is so important to us is because of all the food that it gives us, like the whales that we harvest and the fish that we harvest, all kinds of fish, and you know, like for polar bears and things like that. We have all that out here, and without the sea, I don't think some of the communities would exist. Like some of the communities are situated because of what we get from the ocean. So that's one of the reasons why I think you know, it's really important that you know, we have the ocean stay in communities where they're situated by the ocean, and it's really important that what we harvest out there is what makes us survive.
I believe it's important to our people because it's part of our culture, and we get our food mainly from the ocean, and I think that the Inuvialuit, it's part of our identity and our who we are. We feel a closeness to the animals that's in the sea and around the sea. It's important to us.
Most of the people that are in settlement region are coastal people, and they've been depending on the ocean for a long time. There's fish, seals, and oil. Because long ago they used to use them for both heat and for warmth. They used to seal oil for lamps and for cooking. So it's seals are about the most important thing. I think it used to be the most important thing to the people here.
Right there.
And it's just the way we grew up, living along the coastline and using seals and that as
Show 'em how it's
food.
done, Craig.
Also, when there's birds migrating through the Kingalis, they go through the sea too, and that's where we do our supply for winter foods and other things like that. That's why it's so important, the ocean to us.
Utip saarmigupta takunyariksi sanawyaliangit siuqanik. Sanangit tajvani tariut ubloani uluksaqtuumi. Udirmi yoanni takun naliaptingnun tariut ubloanik uluksaqtuumi awiaq. Takun nang niaqtusi sanawyalianginnik siuqqamik. Tamatkuanin Inuit ilauma yoanin quviasugvianun.
You got a red bucket, and a yellow bucket, and a bunch of spoons and stuff. You must have a team of at least 4 members. And one of you must be at least below the age of 10. Your team can have as many members as you want, but you must have at least 4, and one person has to be under the age of 10. There is oodles and oodles of sand just over there. We're going to give you 40 minutes, and then we're going to come see, and I'm going to round up a panel of expert judges. Can you tell us a little bit about your presentation here?
We have some mucked up. These are our starfish, our turtle, and this area here is the seals chasing fish. And this is our bowhead and our, okay, that's a narwhal. This is our bowhead, which are chasing the seals. And these guys are rounding them up. Here's our seals in the center, the little fish there.
And you see that the bowhead has baleen.
Yes. Okay, so I see that there have been some biologists on your team. 3 under 10 members. Just confirming this was a very strict set of rules you had to follow here.
Aaron, Bruce, Mitchell, Troy, Junior, David Roy.
They were the 3rd entry in the highly competitive sandcastle building competition here in Holman. And do you guys want to tell us a little bit about your sandcastle here?
Yeah, this is name is Holman Meadows. And this is the 3 hills that represent Holman, Queens Bay, and you can see the Amnet office and the RCMP office and the school and the roads and the wells, the seals, Queens Bay. That's us.
Very nice. And what is your team name?
Nanooks.
The Nanooks.
We got the eagles, right?
Okay, so we have our 4th entry here. And do you have a team name? You want to tell us a little bit about your sandcastle? Any questions for this team, panel of expert judges?
This one's my favorite.
This is my favorite.
Okay, we're at the 5th entry. Whose team is this?
Ulukhaktok clan.
Ulukhaktok clan?
Yeah.
Okay, and do you want to tell us a little bit about your sandcastle here?
Well, we started off with the three hills of Holman and what Holman represents part of the igloo, and we tried to do a lot of what represents Ocean's Day, part of the ocean. And we know that during the winter time, a lot of people live out on the ocean way, way back. And you have two dog teams here, the smaller one here and the bigger one there, and with the smaller igloo. And the bigger igloo being used for holding drum dances. So we have the drum, everything within the drum. And a lot of the sounds come from our land, Inuvialuit. Yeah.
Questions, judges? Did you help make this sandcastle? Yeah, it's pretty nice. This is the Klinkenberg family sandcastle. This was a true family effort. Dad, Mom, Jacob, yourself, and Jess? Yeah. There, you're part of this sandcastle? Cool, what was your team name?
Lynn?
Yeah.
Oh, it is made of castle.
Okay, Lucky One. Alrighty, good stuff, everyone. Big hand for Logan. You can grab a bubble pen. Name? What's your team name? The Great Sand Builders. This is your entry. Awesome. They got a castle, a house here, a road, and like a trail going from one to the other. Let's give them all a hand.
We've made our decision, and in third place goes to the group at the far end, the Great Sandcastle Builders. It's because of its originality of sandcastle building. And they had waterfalls and they used water, and it was a young group. The second prize went to Team Fishhead because of it represented all the animals in the ocean. So we gave them second place. And for first place, it went to the Ulukhaktok clan because of their originality. Way to go, Ulukhaktok clan!
Ukiurnak taman, koviasu tigivagat tariut. Ukiuro ilaula sigupsi nakunya kalawaktok. Aliasungit pagkapta, takunnak titsigapta, minusip tingnik, Inuvialuit, nunanganni. Nutkarvik sakput, tikinman, ilan nilor niaripsi atira Beverly Amos Ulukhaktunga. Tamaptamik takunnak si mayusi, nakuyukun inulusi.